episode we got the subfloor in, and I was pretty excited. But today is extra special because I'm excited, so you should be excited, because today we're putting in the hardwood flooring, baby! Yeah! Let's get to work! Woo!
For this exercise, you're going to need some sort of pry bar, a rubber mallet, a measuring tape, a pencil, a square. Wait a minute, that's a triangle. I got the wrong part. Oh, darn. A skill saw, maybe a jigsaw, and hardwood flooring. Let's get to work. Yeah!
All right, so step one is considering your layout. Now, what I'll be doing is on this side over here, up to about the front of the van, is all gonna be kitchen because I like to eat. Nom, nom, nom. So, what we're gonna consider here is the countertop is probably gonna be coming out to here-ish. I don't need to put the hardwood flooring under that because on the off chance, let's say I get some water or something like that under and mold starts to build up and I have to tear out some hardwood flooring, well, I'd have to take out the entire countertop, and we don't want to do that. So we're not going to take the hardwood flooring underneath where the countertop is going to go. Now, on this side, however, this side is going to be my bed, and it's going to be about right around 6 feet, right up to about the front of the wheel well. The thing about the bed is, though, it's going to have screwed down onto the floor and onto the wall, but those I could actually take out pretty easy, as opposed to the countertop, which is going to be super secure and a lot of screws. So we actually are going to take the hardwood flooring underneath there. So I can just go ahead and take the bed out if I need to, and then rip that out on the off chance I need to. But we're going to hope for the best, and we're pretty sure this is going to work out good. So step one is considering your layout. Now to step two. All right, step two, picking your starting point. I've chosen right here where the bed's going to go because I know the hardwood flooring can go underneath it. So what you want to do is start with your longest board. And if you notice, it's a little bit too long. So that means we're going to have to cut her to size. So what you want to do is grab Mr. Measuring Tape. Happy to help. Thanks, Mr. Measuring Tape. So we're going to go ahead and measure the area that we're going to be putting her in. What size is that, Mr. Measuring Tape? That's about 38 and a half. Thanks, Mr. Measuring Tape. He's real helpful, isn't he? All right, so what we're going to do is go ahead and take this out, cut it to size. Now, one thing I want to mention too is you want to leave a little bit of room for expansion. I'd say about 1/4 or 1/2 inch, especially if you're going to put in any kind of molding to make it look real fancy. But let's take this out and let's see if she fits. Yeah! Moment of truth! Did I cut it right? Did Mr. Measuring Tape give me the right measurement?
You know I did, baby!
Thanks, Mr. Measuring Tape! Let's find out! Here we go! A perfect fit! Yeah! I'm the best! All round! Nothing's ever going to bring me down! Only 57 more times to do step 3! Yeah, baby! All right, now that we did this step 3, we're going to go to step 4 and start connecting them together. Here we go! Yeah! All right, step 4, locking them together. But wait a minute, we've got to go back to step 3 because it's a little bit too long again. So, looks like we got to ask Mr. Measuring Tape again.
I knew you'd be back, baby!
All right, Mr. Measuring Tape, can you help us out?
You know it!
Here we go. All right. About 39 inches. All right, so now what we got to do is combine these two together, cut them to size, and then we can lock them together. So here we go. All right, let's see if she fits first. Oh, perfect. All right, now what we got gonna do for step 4, locking them together, is lock them together.
Mistake number 1. But it's okay that I made a mistake because you get to learn from it. So, what was happening here? Well, as my cat is pointing out, this piece I was having trouble with. Why was that? Well, if you look at this piece for an example, see that groove right there? Well, I couldn't come in and lay it down because this overhang is right in the way. So, basically, if you're going in your van, you want to go left to right with the hardwood flooring, because if you come left to right, set this piece down, this next piece, the overhang goes right over top, so you can come in at an angle, bam, lock it right down. So, there's something you guys can learn when you're doing your van. Go left to right facing the van wall. So, my mistake, but we're gonna go ahead and fix it. So, I'm gonna go over here and start, but before I do that, because I don't want to just start off half-cocked and come back and be like, oh crap, this is all weird now. I'm going to lay out first, just to make sure I have everything all set up. Cut the top pieces up there, so we're good to go coming back. So that's what we're going to do. Here we go. Alrighty then. Well, realize something I got to do beforehand before I can lay out. See this section right here? I gotta build a support going under there for my closet. That's going to be going right where that cargo door goes. So, gotta build that support before we can lay out. So, here's a time lapse of me doing that. Woo! support done, we can get back to the hardwood flooring finally. So, what are we going to be doing? Well, we're going to be doing this section and this section tonight, because we're going to be going and gluing them down. Why? Because there's no freaking wall here, and we need some support against the backside, because the other stuff's going to be pushed against it. So, one thing I'll mention about hardwood flooring is they actually recommend that you glue them down. However, with the van,
I'm not going to be doing all of them. I'm just going to be doing the first 3 sections because on the off chance something bad happens, let's say a massive spill of water that I just don't clean up for some reason, and then I get some mold buildup, then I have to tear up the whole floor. It would suck if the whole floor was glued down. So I'm just going to do these first 3 sections and then put the rest in, and I'll have a sweet-ass hardwood floor. Yeah, baby! So, we're going to go ahead and glue these down, let them dry overnight, and then we're going to do the rest of the hardwood flooring. Here we go, baby! Woo! Guys, it's been 24 hours, the glue is dried, now we can put the rest on! Yeah, baby! But before we do that, I'm gonna give you a close-up so you can see exactly what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Here we go! Alright guys, now this is what's known as tongue and groove hardwood flooring. See, this is the groove right here, and that's the tongue. So, it's really easy to do. All you gotta do is line up where you're gonna put it, line up with the tongue with the grooves, put it in at an angle. You want to put pressure on both ends and slide it down as you're pushing forward. And locks right into place. Love this stuff, really easy to use, pretty simple. And now, here's a time lapse of me finishing the hardwood flooring, baby! Woo! Done. Yeah, baby! Let's go take a look. All right. Wow. It's so pretty! I love it! All right, so basically, yeah, you guys might be noticing this dead space right here. Well, that's where the countertop's going. So you can see where I put the mini fridge, so you can kind of see that's where the countertop and stuff is going. So, yeah, you don't want to take the hardwood flooring underneath, especially where the sink is going, because, yeah, water plus hardwood flooring, not so good. So I'm probably gonna put some rubber matting or something like that right there. But yeah, countertop's gonna be really secure. So unlike the bed that I can just easily screw out and we could replace those if need be, the countertop is going to be very, very secure. So yeah, I think she turned out pretty good. Next up, we're working on the walls, baby!